Alright guys, got this 2003 Jeep. This is a Grand Cherokee limited edition. Right there, you can see limited edition. If you have any Jeep, 97, 98, 99, any year, you know, any car, doesn't have to be Jeep either. No start, guys. The car don't want to start. The Jeep doesn't want to start. What do? It's cold winter day. You go to your car. You get inside the car. You take your key. You put it in the ignition. Car's in park. And that's all you hear. Alright? That's all you hear. Alright? And there's lights in here, right? My camera won't show you everything, but there's lights in here. So the lights are working. But this sound right here, either the car got a bad starter or it has a bad battery. So what do? To diagnose a car that doesn't start, number one thing you need to figure out, does the car have enough power? You could do all kinds of tests, battery output tests, battery power tests, cold cranking amps, check everything pretty much. So this car has a starter all the way down there below the starter, below the oil filter. All right. And one thing what you can do is you can let me get gloves. So I'm gonna have to shut the camera and come back because I'm not about to touch that without gloves. All right, guys, I'm back. But one thing you could do is sometimes it's a bad connection. You can have somebody help you jump a car. And I mean, not jump a car yet because I jumped too forward. We're gonna jump start this car next. But you can have somebody crank the car inside. At the same time, play around with these two cables right here. Sometimes it's a bad connection, all right? The cables are no good here. Even though there's two cables here, one goes directly to the starter if there's a corrosion. This doesn't look so bad. I will clean this up. And I might gonna be putting a battery in this car. But just to confirm it, let's do one more thing. Let's jump start this car, all right? We're gonna jump start it. If it starts up really good, good. You could do a battery output test, but customer already told me his battery is very old. He doesn't even remember. But we'll do how much of power is this alternator putting out. We'll put a voltmeter. You don't need a battery tester, all that. Just all you need is a simple voltmeter. I got it ready right there, guys. That's all you need. The fluke meter right here. So anyways, got my jump box down here. All right, let's take our jump box and put it right here. So we're gonna take negative here. We're gonna put on negative, just like so. All right. So if you got a car with no start conditions, you probably is gonna be going through the same thing. Doesn't have to be a Jeep, right? Make sure you don't touch this anywhere because this is live right now and it will spark. And don't crisscross cables, meaning put positive or negative, negative and positive. You'll get a really bad spark and you might burn the computer. And you see my cable right there? It's a little ripped, so let me just get it out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna go inside the car. And I'll take the key. Let me go get my light because it's really dark in here. Alright guys, I got my light. It's really dark inside the Jeep. Sometimes even the jump starter won't make a good connection. So play around with it, guys. There it is, guys. Bada bing, bada boom, alright? The Jeep started. Guys, I want to mention a couple of things. If you buy jumper cables from AutoZone and they're thin, these cables, see how my jump box has a very thick cable? This is putting out a lot of amperage, all right? The AutoZone cable probably looks something like that. No good, all right? That one, you could put a big 18-wheeler truck to jump start it, it won't start. I'm sorry. It won't start because the cable is too weak. You could feel it. The cable will get hot. If you got that $25 jump box from AutoZone, it's not even gonna start a Honda Civic. You might get lucky, but I wouldn't try, all right guys? But All right, guys, once you remove this, if the Jeep shuts off for any reason, you probably have a bad alternator. All right, guys, let me take this, let me put this away. All right. All right, so we'll take our old voltmeter. We'll put that on DC right there. We'll take it should be giving me around above 13. So let's put that on positive. Look at that. Beautiful number. 1423. My light's reflecting it. Right there. 14. This is perfect, alright? Bad battery, guys. Bad batteries. Don't change your alternator starter. Diagnose the car properly, guys. And you could do it yourself. DIY. Do it yourself, alright? Thank you. Subscribe. Bye-bye. And we will see you in the next one.